We go first. We're against the Necrobloom. Necrobloom. That's a pretty good hand. Play the lockbox for 4 mana. You know, if you ever find yourself playing this lockbox is secretly an amazing card. But if you ever find yourself not knowing, oh, I actually could have saved the Bajuka Bog for because they played Dredge. Oh, whatever. But if you ever find yourself not knowing what to play, like what mana value to choose for the lockbox, always choose 4. Mana value 4. I feel like mana value 4 is like the best bang for your buck in terms of like value, and there's a lot of strong stuff at 4 mana. I feel like you can never go wrong with the things that you will hit at 4 mana. Just saying. Alright. Archway of Innovation. Let's play the Foundry Inspector. And then we can play Lockbox. Lockbox, Lockbox. Choose 4. Pass a turn. Not going to crack the ball yet. Actually, I might actually, because I need to make sure we draw a card. So, okay, they got a tapped land on top. It's good for us. Nice, we got a land. Tez. We play Tez. Actually, I can play the Moon Snare prototype and then play Tez. Yeah. Tap the lockbox.
Do you really think you can
Tezzeret. Plus 0. Oh, spell bomb. For free. Nice. So we get to draw 2 cards per turn. Tap land. Sucks for them. What is this again? Whenever you commit a crime, look at the top 5 cards. Okay, whenever you commit a crime. Their Necrobloom is a little on the slow side. Okay. That was good. That was good at least. Alright, well, 0.
Let's see how you respond to G.
Sweet. Alright, let's Mystic Forge. Tap the lockbox. Put Dalkin Archmage on top. And then we'll play the Transmogrifying one. And I'm going to activate that on right now. Save your Strider Lookout if you want to. That's okay. Okay, we can bounce it. Waste of a card. There we go. They wasted their Malika Rebirth. The reason I did that, because now they have to play this Free Strider Lookout for 3 mana. With potentially only 6 mana. No. Crap. That's okay. So you have to mana value equal to the number. I thought we didn't have to sacrifice it. Maybe I clicked resolve without even thinking about it. Oh well. 0. Ugin. Hello. Hello, Ugin. My dear friend. Ever-flowing well. Oh yeah. We are living the life here. Alright, one ring. Tap the ever-flowing well. Pass turn. So 1, 2, 3, 4. They can start making zombies as soon as Necrobloom comes down. Can you imagine if Field of the Dead was unbanned in Brawl? How crazy Necrobloom would be. I don't think they can unban it now because of that. Necrobloom would be really powerful if that was the case. Oh, what's this? Oh, okay. Sweet. Okay. I like that. Alright, we're gonna +1. Ugin. This is gonna be free. Play that off top. Surveil. Drafna. I like Drafna. Actually, it's gonna be good. We'll play that off top. Play the Power Stone Shard. Mind Stone. Beautiful. Play Tezzeret. Start gaining. We'll start getting that life total down, my friend.
My artifacts give them strength.
We'll +1. Just to get some more blockers out there. Like, we don't even need to be drawing from the one ring. Play the Transmortifying Wand to get rid of Necrobloom, so that way you have to pay more mana into it. Ugh. They're dead next turn if they can't get rid of Tezzeret. Alright, I guess you're dead. Unless you have bitter triumph. GG's. Just a solid showing of the deck there, what it can do. It's without Paradox Engine. You don't need Paradox Engine. That's the way. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Gnome here, and today we're checking out Tezzeret, Master of the Bridge. I made a Tezzeret deck like in 2022, I think. It's been a long time since I made this Tezzeret. So the other day I got the spark to kind of play Dimir artifacts again with this Tezzeret. This Tezzeret is just so much fun, and the fact that he gains you life from having your artifacts on the field is what makes him so good, because you can play things like Bolus of Citadel. You get Bolus of Citadel, and they don't have a way to remove Bolus of Citadel, and you can keep +2ing the Tezzeret. It's almost a GG's from there. But even the -3 is pretty powerful if you have an artifact that you want to go get back from the grave. You could put something like a Mindslaver in the deck, but it's not really what I was trying to go for. Mindslaver really only works for that one turn, and it really is really fun to play because you just get to take control of your opponent. It's kind of like an extra turn spell in a way, but you also get to screw up your opponent in the process. It's just something that I didn't want to put into the Tezzeret deck, just because I'm really focused on the +2, and then playing like a couple of big boys, Jenga Taxes being one of them, and then like some Planeswalkers like Vraska and Ashiok, and of course the Tezzeret artifact Planeswalkers, Tezzeret Artifice Master, and Tezzeret Betray Your Flesh. Just really good artifact Planeswalkers. We just trying to get as many artifacts out as we can, trying to chain off of artifacts. So if we can have a way to make our artifacts cheaper with Foundry Inspector, Cloud Key, Semblance Anvil, also with Ugin the Ineffable. I mean, our artifacts are going to be so cheap. Some of them are just going to be cost 0 mana, and it's just going to chain and go and go and go. You know, it's just one of those decks that if you get the right start and you get the right mid to end game, it's just going to be crazy. You're just going to have a ton of artifacts on the field, you're going to gain a ton of life, and your opponent's going to die pretty quickly. It's really hard to stop, actually, because if you don't have mass artifact removal, this deck is gonna just pulverize you. That's really all there is to say about the deck. The -8 is actually kind of underwhelming. You can put all the artifact cards from among them onto the battlefield in the top 10 cards of your library. It's honestly still not as good as a +2. Trying to -8 this and then getting like Bear Supply, Solar Transformer, Baleful Strix, and Mephitic Drought out of the 4 cards because you hit 6 lands just does not feel good. So this is pre-Aether Drift, so Aether Drift spoilers are almost done. but I wanted to put this out because I wanted to see how well we can make Tezzeret Master of the Bridge in 2025. The great thing about playing Tezzeret now is that we have Kappa Cannoneer, which is an amazing artifact card, and then we have Nexus of Becoming, which is really fun. Not necessarily needed in the deck, but it's a fun artifact card. It also draws you a card per turn, but you also get to like make a copy of the exile card. I just think it's pretty fun. And then the Chain Veil is a new card from Pioneer Masters, where if we can have Chain Veil and Tezzeret on the field at the same time, and then we can +2 twice per turn with all of our artifacts on the field, it's going to be game over really quick. So kind of a card that I wanted to include. One, because it's new. Two, because it's really good for the deck. That's pretty much it. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. And without further ado, let's get right into it and let's see how the deck does, shall we? Opponent goes first up against Garruk, Apex Predator. We'll keep this hand. This is alright. Haven't seen much of this Garruk though. Pretty potent. Pretty potent once you get it out. 7 mana though. A little slow, but Golgari, I wonder what they want to do. Or, like, as far as like trying to get to Garruk, I wonder what they want to do with their deck. +1 gives a black beast creature with death touch, destroy target creature with the -3. Gain life, and then the -8 is target opponent gets an emblem with whenever a creature attacks you, gets +5/+5 gauge trample till end of turn. Okay. So since we need our black source, we're gonna play the Undercity Sewers. Land, I'll take it. I'll take the land. No problem. I'll play Spare Supplies. No problemo. Bramble Familiar, so they go up to 5 mana. Okay, more ramp. Oh, they get the Offspring. So they get two mana dorks for 4 mana. I guess that's a fair... That's not too bad. It's not terrible at all. Do the Vidalcan Archmage, and I'm pretty sure they're going to destroy the Vidalcan Archmage with the Garruk, but we'll see. Starts off at 5 loyalty, 7 mana. Taken by Nightmares. Oh, whenever a player casts a spell, that player discards a card. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Alright, Archway of Innovation. That's rough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Could River's Rebuke, that kind of slow him down a little bit, but I have to discard. Yeah, I'm just going to do that right now. Discard the... You know what, I'll discard the Transmogrifying one. Let's halt their tempo a little bit. You know, with the Oppression out, and them having, you know, the Mana Rock, the Mana Dorks, with Garruk looming, just felt like it wasn't worth it. Nexus of Becoming, I feel like is going to be a good one. Garruk doesn't destroy artifacts, so hopefully they don't have anything to do with artifacts. Let's go with the Lymphatic Drought. Heart of Quran. No. Bajukabog. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. So they play Garruk, destroy the Heart of Quran, and what? Nothing really happens. They get rid of my creature, that's about it. I'm pretty sure they want to use the Garruk to +1 my Tezzeret, because that's just such a good ability. Verdant Dread. What the hell is this? Another permanent you control named Verdant Dread enters Manifest Dread. Conjure a card named Verdant Dread onto the battlefield. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. Standing at the concession, applauding his oppression. Let's go with. Yeah, let's just swing. Could play Vraska. I feel like that's a pretty solid play. Psych Rift. I play Vraska, I lose the Psych Rift. Am I that worried about losing the Psych Rift though? Because they could just play Garruk. 4, 5, 6, 7. They just play Garruk and destroy the Vraska. So that's a tough call. You know what? I'm okay with that, because if they do end up... Oh, wait. You know what? Since I'm going to lose the Cyclonic Rift anyway, I'll just pay the full price. Since they're going to play the Garruk anyway to destroy the Vraska. Then... why not just play the Vraska? They play Garruk, destroy the Planeswalker. I play my Tezzeret. I still have Heart of Quran. And we can blow up their Garruk. Unless they play Verdant Dread again. Just like pay 5 mana for Verdant Dread. Ooh, cut down. We were 1 power toughness off from cut down. Yeah. That's what I thought. We'll sack that. It's kind of what I thought they would do. Ooh. This is good. Make a copy of Garruk. Destroy their Garruk. That's pretty good. Draw a card. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sweet. No cards to discard. Alright. Let the onslaught begin. Oh, wait. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Playing Garruk is decent, but you can kind of set up for it if, like in that situation I was in. Drawing the Vraska was a good thing there. Oh, Lumra has reach. That kind of sucks. Yeah, drawing the Vraska was a good thing there because I kind of had a feeling they would play Garruk to get rid of it. Now though, with the Lumra, I mean I could just -3. I could just -3 with my Garruk to get rid of the Lumra. So that game was ultimately decided by the Surgical Metamorph. And I guess Tezzeret, I mean, we were just gonna +2, keep +2 in, and just keep ticking them down. They were gonna be dead next turn because I would have played the Spell Bomb. They would have lost 6 life because we have 6 artifacts. Went down to 6. Blew up their Lumra with the -3. Swung in. Oh, yeah, they would have been at 3. So yeah, it would have definitely been game. We go first up against Huatli, Poet of Unity. And this is an amazing hand. Okay, let me crack the Rainforest. Go get the sewer. Let's see what we get up top. Foundry Inspector. I'll keep that. I'm gonna play the Mox just because. Just because I know people, you know, don't play to get it out or whatever, but whatever, I don't care. Boundary Inspector, Huatli. Actually, I don't know why I thought this hand was so good. It's actually not that good. But, you know, we do what we can. We do what we can. Oh, they transform it that early, huh? Alright. Mind Stone. Thought Monitor. Nice. Take the 7, baby. Take the 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Potentially 8 mana. They can drop a big boy. They can drop a big boy. I was kind of debating whether to swing with Kappa Cannonair there, just because like we can block like a lot of their big dinosaurs, but I figure like get the damage in and start ticking their life total down. Pretty sure they don't have a lot of ways to gain life unless they play 1 or 2 of those dinosaurs that can help them gain life. Search a library for a dinosaur card, so they can search for a big creature next turn. And if this enchantment resolves at the end, dinosaurs you control gain trample and double strike until end of turn. It's gonna be pretty crazy. Like if they can go, they can now. They can now go search for like Zakama next turn and just bully me. Unfortunately. That's rough. Jingy taxes. Like, I mean, Nexus would be coming into Jinky taxes. It's pretty good, but I don't know if that's going to be worth it. I guess it is worth it. I don't know. They might have something to play here. Janky taxes. Okay, so their first instant or sorcery gets countered. How many instants or sorceries do you think they're playing in the deck? A dinosaur deck. I do not know. I'm just gonna swing like this. Gotta get their life total down as much as possible, really. Oh, we can play Metalwork Colossus now, too. That'll give us 2 big boys there. Look at that. So, getting the comma. What does the comma do here? 1, 2, 3. They untap 5 lands. That's it. Okay, 6 now. So they can destroy 2 of my artifacts. Oh, board wipe. Oh, Huatli. Okay. That's fine. They play hit Striking Rich and Thieving Skydiver. Wow. Oh, they can pay the kicker cost, can't they? 1, 2, yeah, they can pay the kicker cost. They can pay 2 mana. They can take whatever's 2 mana on my side, I think. Oh my gosh. What a underwhelming turn for them. They Huatli into Thieving Skydiver and Strike It Rich, and they discover from Pantlaza into Once Upon a Time. this is their what they hit. Eco Wellspring and Cordial Calling. Wow. What a dud, man. What a dud. Talk about underperforming there. Take that out of your deck. GG's. Opponent goes first. We're against Narset, Enlightened Master. This might be a lopsided victory for them. Going first of all. Second of all, it's really hard to deal with Narset. Clock Tower, actually. Midnight Clock, you know what? I'll throw it in the bin. Just because I have the Mind Stone. Okay. Confounding Conundrum. Confounding Conundrum sucks because now we have the Verdant Catacomb. So, yeah, I just threw away the freaking Midnight Clock. That kind of sucks. They're gonna be ever so close to playing Narset here. I could Surgical Metamorph into Forging the Tyrite Sword. I create 2 treasure tokens. Yeah, let's do that. Play the Verdant Catacombs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then Narset can come out next turn, right? Oh wait, no, did they play their land this turn? Okay, if they don't draw the Cavern of Souls, I mean, that's gonna be good, right? Alright. No land. Let's hit the Everflowing Well here. I wish you would have tapped the Mind Stone, Arena. Oh, 2 lands. 2 lands just milled. Wow. Okay. Thanks. Everflowing Wellspring. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna pass. I don't wanna play something I can't play Mana Drain. Mana Drain is the only thing that's gonna save me here if they don't have Cavern of Souls. If they do have Cavern of Souls, and I can't do anything about that. Okay, that's fine. Pulse to Heart. So they might have Mana Drain as well. They might just be waiting on something to put it. We get to get our Shadow Spear. No land kind of sucks. Let's play the Wellspring. Try to draw a land at least. No, nothing. How many cards I have in my hand here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I can play the Shadow Spear. And be alright. Sack the bauble. Let's see what we get. Command Tower. Alright. So, Shadow Spear can take away the Hexproof off of Narset. Also stops the... Can I Mana Drain that? Probably should, huh? I don't want Narset being played at instant speed. What What are you doing the sleeping face for? You're playing one of the most powerful commanders in the game. And I'm not drawing any lands. Tez? Play Tez? Tez? I could play Tez. Let's see. Let's see if they have mana drain. Oh, they don't have mana drain. Okay. Do the Phyrexian Metamorph. Do it on the clock tower. And yeah, I'm just gonna start the drain process. You gotta remember, I wasn't hitting any lands for a while there, so that mana drain is crucial. I'm sorry, I'm sorry you're upset I mana drained you, but you gotta understand, homie. Homie, same thing. You gotta understand, buddy. Seal from existence, okay. It's gonna get rid of the Tezzeret. That is totally fair.
This is not the end of me.
I don't have anything to... I mean, I could try to go look for something, I guess, but... I don't even think Fabricate would work with anything I have in my deck. I'm not really entirely sure. It's Sculpting Steel. Not really anything I want a Sculpting Steel, to be completely honest. Chain Veil. Pass a turn. Small price to pay. Just kind of bluffing that I have a counterspell at this point. I don't have a counterspell. But it's funny to have them think that I do. They're gonna take away the... Yeah, that's a good target. Can't really complain there. Tezzeret, Betray Your Flesh. Alright, we'll play that.
Many consider my tactics cruel. I
think I'm gonna get rid of the Spear of Annihilation. Because I already have the Blood Mist now. So, play the artifact there. Ooh, I got land. Did I play land this turn? I don't think I did. Okay, there we go. Okay. Oh, good. And we will pass turn. Non-creature spells cost 2 more to cast, obviously. We get it. Narset comes down. Better Triumph. They could counter that. They could counter that, or I mean, it doesn't even matter. I can just send it back to their hand with the Aether Spell Bomb. Dawn's Truce. Okay. Draw 2 cards. I'll get rid of the Torpor Orb. Mana Confluence. You know, I'm wondering why they did that. Especially considering they have the Elspeth that Conquers Death here. I feel like that was kind of a waste, if I'm being honest. So it gets put back into their hand, and then they have to shuffle. So they either shuffle the Narset back into the library, or they put it back in their command zone. So what are you gonna do? They play the Mithril Code out, so they don't lose it, obviously. Narset will go to 8 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, they have 7 mana, so I guess it's not. Oh, they have 6 actually when they lose the Midnight Clock. They put it back into their deck. Now, how much you want to bet they draw it here? I will be freaking going crazy if they did. Replicating Ring. The other thing with Narset too is that you have to make sure, Narset doesn't get on the field, but you also have to think about the cards that Narset can play. That's the scary thing. All right, -6. Play Tezzeret, play the Messy Rainforest, fabricate. What do we fabricate for? Bolas' Citadel is a nice one. Yeah, I like Bolas' Citadel. Bolas' Citadel, we draw a ton of cards. Psych Rift. Send back the Mithril Coat. All right. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 mana Omniscience could be a thing here. One with the Multiverse could be a thing here. It's just like the things that they could play with Narset is kind of crazy. Overwhelming Splendor. That would just make my creatures lose abilities, I think. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Did they put that in their command zone or did they have it in their hand? I'm confused. I'm so confused. I should have used the mana from the clock tower to actually for the Shadow Spear. Ah, they could concede it. Did they play that from their hand? Did they top deck that, or did they? I didn't see it in their command zone earlier. I have to go back on the footage and watch because that's insane. But yeah, we had the emblem. We got Bolus of Citadel. I was about to play Tezzeret. We could start gaining more life, play off the Bolus of Citadel. It was gonna be insane. So yeah, it was. I mean, if they had any crazy card, they like maybe like Omniscience, where and then they can start drawing more cards. But if you can't keep Narset on the field in a deck like this, and you don't have anything in hand to play, the good cards, Narset's like just boring Narset. Like it's not good. If you can keep Narset off the field, that's it.